Right, it's going to be interesting. But for me anyway, and maybe not for you. But we're going to be checking out Sherlock Holmes on the world's first remote control reset button console. If you can call the CDTV a console.
London is not a beautiful city. Under the soot that covers its buildings is a teeming mass of 4 million souls trying to survive, mostly off of each other. You see it in the paper every day. Thankfully, we have the London Times to keep us informed of all these troubling activities with an unbiased eye and razor-sharp accuracy. We find this publication to be of invaluable assistance in our investigations, and I'm sure you will as well. Among the forces of evil which run rampant in this city, there are also, thankfully, 2 groups of individuals who will aid us in our cause. As we do, they attempt to right wrongs and restore harmony and civility to the streets of London. The first of these groups is a ragtag association of young ruffians. I call them the Baker Street Irregulars. Don't let them fool you. They may be scruffy and ill-bred, but they are on the right side of the law. They can go everywhere, see everything, and overhear everyone. They are my eyes and ears in the streets of London, unquestionably a tremendous asset in our work. They will help us in our investigations if they can. The other group is a far more civilized collection of gentlemen and institutions. I call them the Baker Street Regulars. They, too, will be extremely useful in our work. At the start of any investigation, do keep in mind that it is a capital mistake to theorize before one has data. Unwittingly, one begins to twist facts to suit theories instead of theories to suit facts. The people and places to whom I will now introduce you will help us to collect the facts. May we use them wisely. Now, the game's afoot.
Well, that's not very good. Not doing anything after that automatically. So you have to manually close that yourself. Well, that was the CDTV CDXL business. What's Holmes' book? The meek shall inherit the earth. Is this another video?
Sir Jasper is the chief medical examiner for St. Bartholomew's Hospital. He is London's greatest...
I want videos, mate.
Sir Jasper is the chief medical examiner for St. Bartholomew's Hospital. Now here is a person who usually gets in the last word. Langdale.
There we go. Right, so you could actually play a game if you wanted. Let's check out the instructions.
I think you'll find these tools to be positively invaluable as you endeavour to help Holmes solve these cases. Choose an icon to hear a description.
I don't do any of them, mate. Right, I press the other button. Is it going to go back a menu? Sherlock only works under mouse. I think. Hang on, did I press the joy mouse button? No, I don't think I did. I'm sure that is the joy mouse button. It's a bit weird. All I did was press the other button. So how about instead of having a stupid book icon, just fucking call it the main menu. See, it's easy to look at these CD-ROM games, and the PC games which even worse actually. And you can laugh, but well, we had to start somewhere. Doesn't mean I'm gonna like the game. might not be my kind of game, so let's try the Mummy's Curse. Sounds like a classic to me.
What rubbish! What balderdash!
You must have read something terribly disturbing, Watson, for you to be so overwrought this early in the morning.
Indeed, Holmes. It's irresponsible of the Times to play upon people's superstitions.
Ah, you must be referring to the affair of the Mummy's Curse.
But the entire city in an uproar. 3 men dead, and they expect us to believe that a 4,000-year-old mummy was the murderer. I'm surprised you haven't taken some interest in this case, Holmes.
To the contrary, my dear Watson. I have made some inquiries, because I dare say I do believe this murderer is a much younger chap.
And the video quality is actually quite good. It's up to, you know, those crappy 486 FMV sequences, I remember. Can't remember what PC I had when Nova Storm come out. I think it was my 486. Yeah, because I did buy a CD-ROM drive for that. So I couldn't afford a sound card and a CD-ROM drive. Yeah, this stupid thing is really... Yeah, I don't know if I'm pressing stop or not. Yeah, you see, I mean, these are stupid design decisions. And the way they're moving the mouse is in too many steps as well. So, that's the main menu obviously, right, I have to keep holding the remote above the desk, even though the desk is glass. Let's move Sim City out of the way temporarily. I don't fucking like Sim City, but it's the only other CDTV game I got. Despite the fact that Sensible Soccer is an Amiga 500 game on the CD32 disc, some arsehole decided to make it CD32 only. It's ridiculous how much they fucking pissed on the CDTV. No wonder it failed, mate. It failed because the software houses were all cocksuckers. CDTV is probably the second or third best Commodore machine, well, Amiga machine ever. The first one obviously being the first one, the Amiga, aka the Amiga 1000. So it doesn't even come up with like a little description of what you're going over. So I mean, yeah, a lot of this is bad design, but it's still better than the PC version of the same game. Better sound, obviously, and it's actually got better quality FMV. And that's not even a custom routine, that's the CDXL animation routines that Commodore supplied to CDTV developers. So yeah, the hypercard business, yeah, it's just one of those things from the era. See, I don't even know if it's loading because I'll press the button. Well, they are greyed out, you knob, so... What's the hammer for? Hammer time! Let's check out some hammer time. So yeah. And now we get back
Terribly
to...
sorry.
Oh.
It seems you need to turn up a clue or so more before the case can be judged. Please do continue.
Is that what it is? So they got the toilet cleaner to voice that one because it's different voice, isn't it? Is it automatically going to take me back? I mean, it's terrible. Commodore didn't even release Workbench as a auto-booting CD. That's another cock-up. Because if I actually want to use it as an Amiga, apart from playing games, and 99% of Amiga games were coded by fucking cunts, and the artwork by fucking idiots who came out of art college. They started doing their fucking shit sprites. Well, software sprites. So, I just want to see some more FMV, which is basically why you would have bought this game back then. I press the button, there's no indication of anything happening. Yeah, see the remote control not going through the glass desk is a bit annoying, I must admit. That's not the CDTV's fault. Sadly, I can't blame the fucking cocksuckers like Cinema where, ooh, the CDTV is here. Let's make fucking, it came from the desert for the piece of shit engine with a CD-ROM. A fucking useless machine for FMV. The colour palette is shit, the screen modes are shit. Fucking bollocks, mate. Fuck you, Cinemaware. Fucking ignored the CDTV, went for the fucking PC Engine CD-ROM, which maybe 5 people in America owned, and then he went bankrupt. So we got no fucking CDTV updates for Cinemaware games. And this menu system is atrocious. I have to put up with shit like this. So yeah, you know, Defender of the Crown does exist. Defender of the Crown 2 is a private project. Sachs Industries. Oh, they could have zoomed it up in the same colour. Ah, fuck off. I had enough of this shit. So that does that. Right, okay. So I click in somewhere. Right, where's all the FMV now then? Let's go there, I presume that's what that means. Ooh, we're going to get some FMV possibly. Ooh, madam, I'll tickle you with the FMV. Bloody hell,
Beg your pardon, but could I have a word with you, Sir Jasper?
Dr. Watson, of course. Are you investigating the death of Samuel Sneed? I just finished with him.
No, we're interested in James Winterbank.
It'd be a bit
the
funny if
mummy's
I'm covering the
latest victim,
screen
of course.
trying to look at it.
Who hired Holmes for this one? King Tut?
Oh, that's a jolly good one. Actually, we don't have a client on this one.
Just for fun, eh? Well, about the only thing I can tell you is that that mummy has very powerful hands.
What do you mean?
The trachea was crushed along with one of the vertebrae of the neck. Death was instantaneous. Snap.
But the papers reports say that there were mummy wrappings found round the neck.
Just window dressing. Without question, it was bare hands. The bruises and the way that the vertebrae was crushed leave no doubt about that.
Thank you very much for your time, Sir Jasper. We're very much appreciative.
Not at all, Watson. You will let me know when you convicted the mummy.
Beg your pardon?
So I can perform an autopsy on him. Would be most fascinating, don't you think?
Yeah, see, there is a good game trying to get out of here. Now, the problem there is they've used a shit hypercard type situation of a fucking development tool, and their design fucking skills are weak as hell. I mean, I don't know what the CDTV is doing now. It doesn't even say please wait. I mean, for fuck's sake, even a VIC-20 game says please wait, loading machine code. Apart from the fact that you can actually very easily see the, you know, the spools going around in the cassette anyway. I don't even know how I fucking got to that section now. See, it doesn't take you back one menu. I don't want the London directory, you bastard. You've broken the game. No, I don't want that. So why didn't that work anyway? Now this is the actually, yeah, this is the only unboxed CDTV I've got. I've got a regular boxed CDTV and I've got the full multimedia boxed version that, you know, came with a keyboard and all that bundle, which is what it should have been. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about Commodore's cock up with CDTV anyway, how they marketed it. But yeah, it's a lot better than Amiga 500 with you know, a fucking A570 stuck on the side. The Amiga 500 is a fucking massive piece of shit of a motherboard, and therefore case. I didn't even like the 520 STFM. Now you're fucking loading or what? I've got no idea if it's loading. So why ain't the London Library loading? Why won't it load anything else? This is what I mean. Fucking cunts like US Gold making fucking millions out of selling Outrun to Amiga owners. Why didn't you spend some of that money, you fucking cunts, making some fucking CDTV games? Not only are the people making these games, they're fucking useless wankers, but on top of that, you know, the people who made loads of money out of the Amiga selling shit, including stuff like fucking 16 colour Xenon 2 and 16 colour fucking New Zealand Story, never mind shit in the face Chase HQ. They should have been making fucking CDTV games, mate. Fucking greedy cocksuckers. A good thing I remember where the reset button is on the main system. Yeah, I don't think there is a reset button on here. And again, it's pretty dark. Now, to be honest, you know, I don't want it to load it. There we go, thank you. Yeah, to be honest, I just bought this machine, not even as a spare. So I got 2 box CDTVs already when this one came along. But it's because you know, CD players are actually quite hard to find for a hi-fi setup system. And what I didn't mention there is the fact that the actual audio quality on those clips is a lot better than what you got out of PC CD-ROM games, like, you know, on their FMV sequences. It's actually really good quality, so I'm wondering, is that loading in actually, where's the case for fucking Sherlock Holmes? That's a really expensive, it's a really shit game, but it's a really expensive game. Now, I could possibly do a review of my 1084S. I could possibly tell you all the trials and tribulations messing about with various Commodore monitors, thinking 2 of them are absolutely fucked, not even bothering to try the 3rd one or the 4th one. There's actually 4 Commodore monitors in here. Got 1084D, 1084 SD, 1701, 02 and a 1902. Yeah, it really needs a horizontal position thing as well. Because the people doing this software are doing absolutely shit job of centering up the screen. Fucking music is as shit as this game, I bet. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Sim City. I ain't really got much choice because it's not exactly a lot of software. Medieval City. I'll go with Future City. Maybe we see Yulbrina in it. Please, can the music stop? Please. I'll press the pause button on the music. No, you can't put the volume up and oh, you can. Putting the volume up and down actually makes no difference. Is it for the headphones only? Yeah, okay. What do you mean retry? What was that okay retry business about? This is what I mean. And what are these shit graphics? You could do these on a fucking ST in medium resolution with a few raster splits. Fuck off. I fucking hate software companies, you know that? Why can't I go up and down? Right, I'm sitting too close to the CDTV, I think that's the problem. What am I doing there then? Yay! Enough! I've seen enough of that shit. So, yeah, that's enough of that. So, yeah. So I haven't got any more CDTV games. Luckily I've got some blank CDs. And on Madcommodore 2, the CD DVD writer, whatever, still actually works. Doesn't work on this one anymore. Stopped working after about 13 months. What a surprise, there you come. Being careful with Sherlock Holmes there, every scratch knocks off a tenner. So yeah, you'll find this a lot. There's a lot of games that should really boot on a CDTV because the game is an A500 game with a CD soundtrack. And Team 17 are, yeah, they're responsible for that as well. Why can't I play Project X on there? It looks just as shit as the Amiga 500 version on the CD32 double pack, but you know. So I might as well load up the demo, and I think that's it for the CDTV. It's a great machine. I'm just going to end up using it like an Amiga 1000, which it really is. Apart from the fact that some idiot made the keyboard way too big. So if I start the keyboard from where the CD...
Please wait a moment while the welcome disc loads.
Alright then, mate. Get some... Actually, no, that's an Amiga mod tune. Or just regular Amiga music. It's not CD. Sounds a bit like some incidental music from a rubbish version episode of Airwolf, I reckon. Yeah, luckily there's no scratching on it. Yeah, it's a shame the volume control doesn't actually do anything except when you play a CD. I don't even know if I've got any CDs. MP3 forever, sir. And that's the end of that one.
Welcome to the CD.
Ah, no, it was a bit cockeyed. Oh well. Looks a bit shit quality.
Welcome disc is represented by the